What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and today got the Pixel 5 5G on the desk. Shout out to Google for sending it out. Sent out the 5G, the fabric case for the device, and the Pixel Buds. So, as you can see, I also got the Chromecast on the desk. I'm really trying to get into the Pixel ecosystem or the Google ecosystem. Shout out to Google. I see what you're doing, building a strong ecosystem, and we all know those ecosystems is what counts, and that's what keep a lot of people on other manufacturers, the ecosystem. So I'm really getting into the Google ecosystem here, and I think I'm going to pick up some more devices from this ecosystem. But for now, let's talk about the Pixel 5 5G. So I done had it like a week so far. So let's just talk about the things that I can talk about, the things that I have tested and tried. Now, guys, when I picked up this device, it has a smaller footprint in hand. Of course, smaller footprint in hand. It's got a 6-inch display. But when I look at this display, guys, I realize that it's a lot of display for this build. Pixel adopted the pinhole notch for this device, so a 6-inch display is not that small, guys. It's good. I've been watching content one thing I noticed about this phone is I could watch content on it every night and not be dropping it on my face. It's small enough and light enough and easy to one hand enough that I could watch content and not drop it on my face. So I like that about it, guys. Second of all, the build. I like a sturdy build. This thing is built out of aluminum, but plastic and like a soft touch material, which is even more. It feels good in the hand, guys. Definitely like that. Very dope. It feels good in the hand. Has a nice build. I like this color that they came out with. I was so glad when Google sent out this sort of sage, just something different, something that really pops. As you can see, the device has this sort of sage color. The Google G is actually a metallic green, and the power button is a metallic green. So one thing I wish that would have been on here that was on the 4A is the headphone jack, but I can see that's going to be like something that are on budget devices. And we have bottom firing speakers also, and front firing speaker. It's a different type of front firing speaker that I got to really get into, guys. But yeah, so as far as this device goes, first impressions, things that I've noticed. The display is really good. The battery life is just phenomenal. I've clocked 8 hours of screen on time. Straight up and down, I've clocked 8 hours of screen on time on this device, and I've had no problem with performance whatsoever. It's got the 765 Snapdragon processor. Had no problems whatsoever. Popped in my Verizon SIM card to this device. I'm a Verizon guy. Popped in the Verizon SIM card, and we immediately getting great data speeds and things of that nature, guys. So yeah, really strong device so far. I'm liking the build, loving the display. And I just love the handiness of this device so far, guys. Really not too much that I could knock about this device. They've added the wireless charging. Only thing I wish they would have had is the IR blaster and the headphone jack on this device, guys. Even though I shouldn't be asking for an IR blaster. They never had one as far as Google goes, but they did have a headphone jack on the 4A. But maybe that's a budget phone thing now, guys. But so far, yeah. This thing is handy, always on display. Looking very nice. Very good screen, guys. Like I said, the battery life is off the chain so far. Nice build, nice color. Price point $699. I'm gonna really get into it and see if it's really worth $700. Because it does have a processor that is not the top tier processor. It's spec'd out, but it don't have all the flagship specs. But is only priced at $699. Now, compared to the competition at $699, is Google sliding? That's what I'm going to figure out, guys. So follow your man BG Tech Life. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. We're going to get to the bottom of the Google Pixel 5, guys. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.